I think we could all safely say that this was inevitable with just how well Joker did in theaters. But Joker 2 is happening. They are indeed making Joker 2. Now, I have mixed feelings about this, to be completely honest with you guys. But let's go ahead and see what kind of details we have here in this article, and then I will give my thoughts after that. So, a Joker sequel reuniting star Joaquin Phoenix and director Todd Phillips is happening. There was a point in time when Warner Bros. Was wary of Joker's commercial viability, so much so they decided to split production costs and profits with co-financers in the event the film struggled at the box office. As it turns out, Warner Bros. Had nothing to be concerned about. Debuting in theaters in early October, Joker wrote its polarizing word of mouth to tremendous success, shattering records left and right as it made its way to the 1 billion mark, which just continues to be one of the most glorious things I have ever seen. The mainstream media were so hell-bent on crushing this movie and telling people not to go see this movie because bad things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen if you see this movie. It's either going to turn you into an incel, and so I guess that's going to mean that you're going to become a psychotic killer or something. I don't know. Or you're probably going to get shot. Neither of those things happened from all the reports that I saw. So, and then on top of that, this movie did so much better because the mainstream media went out of their way to tell people not to see this movie. So good job. You played yourself, mainstream media, and I love it. I love it when the mainstream media plays themselves. It's beautiful. What set Joker apart from other comic book adaptations? Alright, yeah, we're not going to get into what they think is what made the movie good because we all know why. According to The Hollywood Reporter, a Joker sequel is now in development. Phillips will return to direct as well as co-write the screenplay with Scott Silver. Phoenix, of course, is back in line to reprise his role. Deadline reports that there are no deals set with whether Phillips or Silver to return for a Joker sequel, nor has Warner Bros. Begun negotiations with them. I'm pretty sure that Warner Bros. Will probably try to get at least Todd Phillips back, my guess. But we'll have to wait and see. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Thanks to its small budget, Joker is now the most profitable comic book movie ever made. With that in mind, it isn't surprising Warner Bros. Is keen on moving forward with a follow-up, looking to capitalize on the overwhelming response. There's no denying Joker is a full-blown cultural phenomenon that sees the zeitgeist, so there definitely should be substantial interest in a sequel. Right now, it's unknown when Joker 2 will begin production or see release, but odds are Warner Bros. And the creative team will want to move forward with the project quickly so they can strike when the iron is burning hot. So I hope that I'm kind of concerned. I really am, because Joker was just such a great movie. And I feel like it would be so easy to go wrong with Joker, like especially in a sequel. I feel like it would be just so they have to perfectly balance the line when it comes to making Joker. They have to try to recapture what made Joker such a special movie in the first place, which I know Todd Phillips has talked about. He's talked about, like, he knows that there was a cultural relevance and cultural impact with Joker, and he would want to try to recapture that in some other way with Joker 2. So I'm glad that he's aware of it. Obviously, we don't know if he's going to be returning to direct or not, but at least he's aware of what made Joker so special, right? So that's good, at least. And I hope that they will just take their time with it. I hope that Warner Bros. Doesn't try to rush them too much in making Joker 2, because that's kind of one of the things that burned the Hobbit movies was after Guillermo del Toro left the Hobbit movies, Warner Bros. Pretty much gave Peter Jackson like 6 months to be ready to start filming The Hobbit. And Peter Jackson needed more time, and they didn't give it to him. So I hope that Warner Brothers will not do the same thing with Joker 2. I hope that they actually give them the time that they need to make a good movie, because making a bad Joker movie is not going to help anything at all. So hopefully they just take their time. We'll be here. We'll be here ready for the Joker 2 when it comes. Just make sure that it's good, and we'll be there to support it. That's all that we ask for. So that's just kind of an update on Joker 2. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. What do you think about Joker 2 being made? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
With my heart's desire.